So good old Benny Boy's now caught up in an absolutely hilarious war with The View, particularly Joy Behar, after these absolutely insane things that they said about him in this video that we're going to be checking out here today. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Ben Shapiro fires back after The View guest questions his intellect. You know, The View, the rabbit hen house where somehow they managed to find some of the lowest IQ females on the planet in order to have this show. This whole thing is turning absolutely wild, and I really hope that this turns into a thing where Ben Shapiro gets on The View to absolutely destroy these women. It would be hilarious. So I'm ready to take on this extraordinary intellectual challenge, and a challenge it will definitely be for Ben. Former Representative Bakari Sellers made an appearance on Wednesday's broadcast of The View where he claimed that Ben Shapiro and Outkick founder Clay Travis lacked the intellect to have honest discussions. Now Shapiro would like a word. So already coming in hot, we have Ben Shapiro who says, "Hey, The View, would love to come on to discuss. It'll be tough, but I'm ready to take on this extraordinary intellectual challenge." So let's go ahead and check out the video and we'll go from there.
Well, your white conservative friends on the right, one of them, Tucker Carlson, says that you monetize racism.
He monetizes racism. You know, in South Carolina, we always kind of say my good friend. And sometimes if anybody from the South ever says, "Bless your heart."
Yeah, I said that's what Johnson. That's what Johnson
That's the best way that you can kind of tell them.
That's what John said. I caught on to that.
Oh my gosh. So we have Whoopi Goldberg, we have Joy Behar, we have Sunny Hodgson, and then we have the other ladies, which I don't remember their names off the top of my head, but
I'm off without telling them off. But Tucker has he's in this silo, and I knew there was a problem.
Also, wait a second. Tucker Carlson monetizes racism? What the F are you even talking about? Like The View never monetizes different things, right? Like they never monetize controversial subjects and stuff. They never do any of that, guys. This whole thing is just completely just hypocritical. It is ridiculous. But anyway, let's continue on.
He was able to go on primetime TV and talk about the great replacement theory, which is rooted in white supremacy. And it's fear, it's grievance, it's all of these things, and it just permeates itself and it manifests itself in hate. And the problem is that they have ads that play before and ads that play after. And you have these individuals, the Clay Travises of the world, the Ben Shapiros of the world, these people who don't necessarily have the intellect to have honest discussions.
Oh man, anybody who questions Ben Shapiro's intellect, that is funny stuff, okay? Like I said, I have my disagreements with Ben Shapiro, but to say that he's an idiot is just ridiculous on so many different levels. This is wild stuff, man.
But yet they're able to become millionaires because they're actually just circulating and promulgating this fear.
You guys do the same thing. The people on The View who are all like,
yeah, Ben Shapiro, bad guy. Clay Travis, bad guy. They're monetizing different topics.
They do the exact same thing. Maybe they're just jealous. Maybe they're just jealous because more people like Ben Shapiro than people like them. I don't know, but this whole thing is wild. So Clay Travis responded as well and said, "Bless his heart, Bakari Sellers, who still won't say whether men should be able to play women's sports, just went on The View and said Ben Shapiro and I weren't intelligent enough to have honest conversations, and that's how we became millionaires." This is hilarious. Even with my lowly intellectual capacity, I would go on The View and have a debate with the host. Would be incredible TV. Given my intelligence was just directly attacked by name on their show, it seems only fair to allow me on and let their audience decide what to think of me. So this whole thing is crazy. They need to make this happen, okay? We need to put the pressure on them to make this happen. So please share this video, like this video, leave a comment, all of that stuff, because the more noise that we can raise around this, the more they're going to have to try to either ignore it or they're going to have to just cave in and bring Ben Shapiro and Clay Travis on their show, which would be just peak content, okay? Can we all admit that? That would be peak content and it would be glorious. So with that being said, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.